We're doing quite well, aren't we?
What do you mean?
Keeping up appearances.
Yeah.
Managing not to shout at each other.
I suppose so.
Would be nice if we were talking, though.
In a hurry?
Yep, got a meeting. I've got to go.
Everything's all right, though?
Yeah, it's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, fine.
Right, and well, bye then.
Bye.
Morning.
Eric, we need to talk.
I'm busy.
It's about Graham.
Oh, that wouldn't be a Saint Graham. Who couldn't possibly put a foot wrong. I don't want to hear him, Marlon.
I believe you.
What?
I believe you, Eric. About Graham. I believe you.
You do?
Fine when you get back.
Mark?
Don't bother.
Oh, come on, Mark. How long are you going to keep this up for?
Tell you what, you say it to me and I'll say it to you.
I've got nothing to say to you.
We said we're sorry.
Oh, so that's all right then?
Look, nothing is more important to us than you and Ollie. Isn't that right, Sean?
Of course it is.
Right, we'll stay in tonight, sort out your options, and then we'll go to school tomorrow. How's that?
You were going out tonight?
Well, we're happy to stay in, aren't we, Sean?
Yeah. You were going out to see that film, weren't you? Well, you do that, I'll be fine.
It'll mean you'll have to look after Ollie.
Look after me.
Yeah, OK. Well, I've got some more work to do. I'd rather stay in and do that tonight.
Oh, you're a good lad. Any Sean?
He's probably after something. Joking. I'll see you later.
See ya. Right, I want you two to be ready to go by the time I'm down.
What's going on?
They proved they couldn't care less about me. So I'm going to have a bit of fun.
Oh, nice.
It's the Wiley farm.
Well, why are you looking at it?
Well, why do you think? I smell a bargain.
Tell me you're joking.
Well, why would I be? I buy a repossessed farm for peanuts, sit on it for a year or so, and then sell the land to build executive homes. I call that good business.
How much would you make?
What's it to you?
He could make a few 100,000.
Are you serious?
It's immoral. That farm belongs to John Wiley. He's worked himself into the ground trying to make that place succeed.
He tried, he failed, I pick up the pieces. Coffee?
Suddenly I don't feel like any breakfast.
Few 100,000?
I think someone doesn't share your scruples.
See you later.
Yeah, bye.
She seems to think you've been good for her.
Wouldn't argue with that.
Well, as long as that's the case, you and I'll be all right. I like seeing her happy.
Sounds like we've got something in common.
You say that in public and I'll sue.
Roy, wasn't expecting to see you back at work.
So I'll be a motor.
No, just wanted to look in. How are you?
Went to see Emmerdale last night.
Yeah?
Kelly wants to see her. She don't really want to see me.
Right. Well, it's early days yet, isn't it? Well, if there's anything you need, you know where I am.
Thanks, sir.
You're all right, then?
Yeah, sure.
Come here, love.
What's that for?
It's what Jack wanted to do, and it's what you need.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. This is awful for you.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, Lisa. I'm all right, really.
Hiya. I got you these. How are you?
Terrible.
Doctor says you're on the mend.
Don't feel like it.
Sorry about the baby.
More of a mess now than when I was before I did this.
Kel. Is it my fault?
Of course it ain't.
You wanted to talk to me and I wasn't there for you. And ever since I've heard about this, I just keep thinking I'm your best mate and I've let you down.
You're right to be angry with me.
If you just told me how you were feeling.
I know. Done some pretty dumb things in my life, but this takes the prize, doesn't it?
Promise me if you ever need to talk again, you'll just tell me. Oh, if I'm not around, phone the Samaritans, knock on Ashley's door, talk to Donna. But don't ever do something like this again, all right?
I nearly died.
I know you did, you silly cow. You could be dead now, 6 feet under. You're very, very lucky to get a second chance. Roy's worried sick about you. Viv and Donna are frantic.
I need some time to think about things.
Do you know what you're going to do?
I think so. I'll talk to you later.
Of course you can.
I won't be all that easy to replace, you know. And there's not many as thorough as me.
Oh, I know, Betty.
What's this?
Betty's retiring after long and honourable service as the Woolpack cleaner.
I'll do it.
You may not quite be Woolpack material.
I knew a plumber who was a lesbian.
Sorry?
Very practical lesbians. Very good with their hands.
Is that true?
Practical's my middle name.
Well, we do need someone.
Hey, just a minute. I mean, you've got to interview her first. Put her on a probationary period.
Can you do a nice job?
Of course I will.
Well, there you go then, Betty. She's hired.
Oh, and what's wrong with the diner then?
Sorry?
Well, usually in there at lunchtimes, isn't ya?
Nothing's wrong with it. Just fancied a change of scenery. A few different faces, that's all.
Here's a large whiskey, Trish. Hi, Richie. On your own. Want to join me?
Actually, I've just remembered I've got to... Excuse me, Jack.
Sit with him.
I think I make him nervous. Thank you.
I've got to go.
No, I haven't upset you, have I?
No, there's somebody I need to see. It's funny, it's like a sixth sense with me. I suddenly feel that there's somebody who needs me and I just have to go.
So, I finally convinced you.
Thing is, Eric, you didn't convince me. Graham did. And, unless we can make him lose it in front of Kathy, I don't see how we're going to get anyone to believe us. How are we supposed to persuade people that he is a murderer?
I know. Already tried to tell Sergeant Reynolds she wouldn't have any of it.
Exactly, that's my point. We can't tell the police, we can't tell Kathy. What do?
We put him under pressure. Do you know why he lost it last night? Because I stuck a message through his door saying murderer.
You what?
Well, he can't take it. You saw the way he reacted. We keep winding him up until he snaps.
Eric, whoa, just think about this. You're saying the man's a killer. I think you may be right.
There's no maybe in it.
And now you want to push him and goad him until he's out of control.
That's exactly what I want.
What if he turns on you, Eric?
Don't you care about Kathy?
I don't know if you're going about this in the right way. You're putting your life in danger, Eric. Have you thought about that? And if you're right about Graham, you're not leaving him much choice. He's going to have to kill you.
I told him I was your grandmother. Little white lie.
I don't want to see you.
I know. I'm sure you don't want to see anybody.
Will you go away then?
I don't think so, love. Not yet. You know, my mother always used to say, a problem shared is a problem halved.
Well, that's rubbish, isn't it?
I know. Complete nonsense. But she was always coming out with daft things like that. It's going to take more than a bit of a chinwag to sort your problems out.
You don't know anything about my problems.
Not a thing. I'm just a silly old woman who's poking her nose in. And I'll go if you like. Unless, I'm probably wrong, but I thought you might be feeling a bit lonely. And I can quite understand why seeing the family would be slightly hard work at the moment. So I thought you might welcome a bit of company from somebody like myself. What do you say?
what's wrong?
No, I just dropped it.
Maybe you should go home, Roy.
Look, I've told you, Lisa, I'm fine.
Oh. Your wife tries to kill herself and you're fine.
What?
She's lying there in hospital and you're feeling fine.
No.
Well, how are you feeling, Roy?
How do you think I feel? I feel angry with her. She's gone and done this stupid, selfish thing. And she won't even talk to me. She won't even tell me why she's done it.
Maybe she needs a few days.
I'm not going to give her an hard time, Lisa. I just want to see her.
Oh, love, I wish I could help you.
Do you think she hates me?
No, of course she doesn't.
What, she tries to kill herself, then refuses to see me? I think I must have made her pretty unhappy. I'm trying to think what I've done or what I haven't done or what I said.
Roy, stop it.
No, I just want to see her, Lisa. Why won't she see me? That's all I want.
Well, I've known you since you were a bit of a girl. To tell you the truth, I do feel like a sort of grandma to you. And that's why I'd never forgive myself if you got in this state again and didn't come to me.
I'm not planning on getting into that state again.
Oh, but I mean, if ever you're feeling just a bit down in the mouth, I want you to promise me that you won't brood on it. I want you to come knocking at my door.
I promise.
Good. Right. What shall we talk about?
I don't want to talk about what happened.
Fine with me.
You're quite good at this, aren't you? I always thought you were just...
Nosy?
Yeah.
Well, you can't get to my age without learning a bit about life.
Maybe. But you've no idea what I've been through.
You'd be surprised.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
No, go on.
Well, I had a friend, a good many years ago now. She lost a baby, same as you have.
Lost it?
She had an abortion. Well, she didn't want to, but circumstances got on top of her and, well, life weighs you down sometimes and you feel as though you don't have a choice. Never trust that feeling, Kelly. That's precisely when you lose your way.
This friend, what was her name?
Oh, never mind about her.
Was it you?
Let's not talk about that now.
All right. But if you want to talk about your friend or anything, come knocking at my door.
Thank you.
You promise?
Promise.
Right, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
All right.
What video have you got?
The Exorcist, mate.
Oh, nice one. You babysitting?
Yeah, I am, but it's all right. He's allowed friends round.
Yeah, shut it, Ollie. But why do you get lost?
You better get what you're in. This might frighten you.
Sure you don't missold your hand?
Best offer you've had for a while.
Seriously, we don't want her around, do we?
No, Ollie, go play in your room.
Don't worry, I don't want to hang about you losers anyway. I'm going out.
Hey, you're not going out. Well, Mum will have a fit if you're not in when she gets back.
You think he's great, don't you? Bet you didn't know he's scared stiff of his mum.
Forget her. Here, put the video on.
Hiya. Thought you were going to the cinema.
I'm meeting Sean here.
Oh, evening, ladies.
Hiya. You know, if it's really over with Jack, then maybe you should start looking elsewhere.
Angie.
Nice shirt, Terry.
Thanks.
You look better in a T-shirt, though. I see you in a T-shirt, I start wondering what you were like on the rugby pitch in your prime. Don't you, Sarah?
Ever played rugby, Graham?
Rugby union? I was a winger at university. That was quite quick.
No offence, Graham, but union's a rubbish game.
How do you think these two would look in shorts?
Do I feel a Woolpack theme night coming on?
Men in shorts night. Like it.
Excuse me.
Was that Angie giving you a hard time?
She wants to see me in shorts.
Oh? I can't say I blame her.
I know what I fancy.
Oh, yeah?
One of your massages.
Massage, dinner, some wine. Sounds good to me. Come on, drink up.
Any comments?
All right. We do whatever we have to do.
Thank you.
Are you all right, love? You've been very quiet since you got back.
Yeah, I'm fine. I've just got a bit of a headache, that's all. I think I might have an early night tonight. Look, love, why don't you go and make us all a nice cup of tea, and then I think I'll turn it.
So popular because he wrote about his adventures, and it was a bestseller. It's exciting.
Didn't last though, because whenever James first came
I want you out.
This is our chance of happiness, Betty.
I'm not interested.
We've lost so much. All those years. The child we might have raised together.
Don't you dare mention that to me.
Oh, let me make it up to you, Betty. Fate's flung us together. Don't resist it.
You are leaving, and you are leaving tomorrow.
What will you tell Seth?
What do you mean?
Well, if I move out, I feel I'd have to explain why you find it so difficult being around me. All our shared history. That somehow you've never confessed to him.
Don't, Reggie.
I wonder what he'd think. I bet he'd be surprised that you've kept it a secret for so long.
Kettle's boiling. Everything all right?
Oh, everything's fine, thank you, Seth. Right as rain.
It was half as good as Scream 2.
Sorry. I thought it was meant to be like the scariest thing ever.
Yeah, look, you're going to have to go, because my folks will be back soon.
Hey, Ollie, does your head trouble around as well? Go on. Try it.
Get alive, Johnny.
See you guys.
See you.
Bye.
So this is the new you, is it? Mum and Dad leave you in charge and you trash the place. Can't wait to see what they say.
I'm going to clear it up.
No way you're going to clear this up in time. You're in serious trouble.
You reckon? Mum and Dad will just think it was you and your mates.
Donna will tell him I was with her.
You weren't meant to be out. So you either help me with this, or we're both in trouble.
Get the air freshener, open the windows, I'll get the bin bags and take the rubbish next door.
Yeah, hurry.
Thanks for coming back, man. Sorry it's so late.
Hey, I'm on call 24 hours a day, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Is there anything special you need? Anything I can get you?
How is everyone?
By everyone, you mean?
Roy? Scott?
Roy just can't wait to see you. And Scott I haven't actually spoken to. Kel, what's going on?
Get me a drink, man.
Are you going to tell me what's up then?
I don't think I can.
Of course you can. There's no secrets between us two. Is it something I've done?
No, Seth.
Is it something Reggie said? I get feeling you're not keen on him.
Are you happy, Seth?
No.
What?
You're unhappy, so that means I'm unhappy. If you're asking, am I happy being with you, the answer is yes. I've never been happier in my life.
Oh, Seth.
So are you going to tell me what's wrong?
Well, sometimes, not often, but sometimes, you know, in my quiet moments, I think about my life, you know, and all the things I've done and the people I've met and places I've been and, well, my one great regret is that I never had a child.
What's brought this on?
I know I can't help myself. It's nights mostly. I just lie here and run this little story about the little ones I might have had. Alfie, they called him if it was a boy, and Sally, if it'd been a girl.
Betty, love, you're forgetting something. You're like a mother to half the people in this village. There's Cathy and Bernice for starters, and Terry, of course. It's only today you've been and seen Kelly.
Well, I said to her myself, I said, I said I feel like your grandmother.
Well, there you are then, on to the second generation already.
Seth, you are good to me.
Got no children? You've got a bigger and more loving family than anybody I've ever known. The whole village are your children. The whole village.
You're impossible to please, aren't you? Just encouraging. Hello, love. How was your evening?
Fine, thanks.
Did you get plenty of work done?
Yeah, loads.
Good.
Where's Ollie?
Maths, mostly. Oh, I love maths.
Is she upstairs?
Who?
It's cold, isn't it?
It got a bit stuffy in here.
Are you all right, Mark?
Yeah, Mark, what's wrong?
Where have you been?
Upstairs. How's the film?
Maybe I should make a move. Kelly, what is it? Is something you want to say?
I want to see Scott and Roy.
Roy would be delighted.
I'm going to tell him why I did it.
Kelly, you can't.
I'm going to tell him about me and Scott.
We've been through this. You can't tell Roy. It'd finish him off and it'd wreck your marriage.
I have to.
No, you don't. Scott will be fine from now on. Even he must know he's got to stay out of your life. You've got to make a fresh start with Roy and make it work.
And what if I don't want to make it work?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't want to live like that. Roy always wondering what this was all about and me never able to tell him the truth.
It's the best for the both of you.
I don't think so. I'm going to warn Scott and then I'm going to tell Roy everything. I'm going to tell him the truth.